This one said Netflix delete your Netflix app. This Apostle Suleman saying a Netflix Christmas comedy special portraying a gay Jesus has sparkled controversy with many viewers arguing the special is offensive to Christians. Created by Brazilian YouTube comedy group Porta dos Fundos, First Temptation depicts Jesus returning home for his 30th birthday with his flamboyant male friend Orlando, heavily implying the relationship between the two. The special also includes a scene of the Virgin Mary smoking weed. The General Overseer of Omega Fire Ministries International, Apostle Johnson Suleman, has called for a boycott of Netflix over a comedic production on Jesus, which was titled The First Temptation of Christ. Apostle Suleman threatened to mobilize Christians worldwide against the global movie streaming service over the movie, which portrayed Jesus as gay and his mother Mary as a weed smoker. The Nigerian pastor who waded into the outrage, the movie, which debuted in Brazil on December 3rd, ignited, and he tweeted, "Delete Netflix app on your system. Unfollow them if you're a true Christian. The movie Gay Jesus is an insult to Christianity and abuse to our sensibilities. We stand to condemn it and all it stands for." Then he quote, "Mad people. We have 2.5 billion Christians on earth. If Netflix goes ahead with this rubbish, we should boycott them. That movie is evil. It is not right and it will not stand. The glory of present-day cinema is Netflix, but since they have decided to blaspheme its crash is inevitable. You want to do a film, Gay Jesus, is the beginning of your end. We are not cowards because we are tolerant." About 1.8 million people have signed an online petition calling for Netflix to ask the 46-minute movie and for Porta dos Fundos to apologize. Okay, that was a lengthy one. I am thinking at this junction we'll take a quick break. Let's do a musical on Lil Steve, and then shortly after then we'll take our news on the hour and we'll return to actually discuss this. You don't want to miss it. Before we went on the break, we were discussing what Apostle Suleman wrote concerning the Netflix movie that portrayed Jesus as gay. I mean, sometimes I wonder, I thought movies were supposed to be, if I thought you must write something from the abstract, or you want to write something historical, if it is historical, it has to be detailed, it has to be real. Why would they want to portray what isn't as though it was?
Because all over the world today, the trend is for you to be politically correct, you have to support gay rights. They want to be politically correct by portraying Jesus as gay. And a way of twisting people's mind. And I want to tell you that this reaction they are getting, they expected this reaction. They know it will come. For them, the reaction was meant to bring them to limelight, to get them more likes or more whatever, for people to visit that site more so that they can use it to make money. That's probably the reason why because they should expect this kind of reaction from Christians to be there. And like I know that a lot of Christians will say, it doesn't matter, it's movie, you can decide not to watch that movie. When you go to that site, you choose the movie you want to watch in that site and all that. But I also want to say that when people do things that insult the sensitivity of other people, they should be called to order. Yes. We shouldn't just let it be, it doesn't matter. These things matter. I know some Christians will say it doesn't matter. I want to classify those Christians as those when the Bible says the love of many will wax cold, their love is already waxing cold. So it doesn't really matter to them what they watch, what they see. So long as it's who you are that matters. Of course, who you are matters. But what you also see. Because right now, what this thing end up doing is that over time, children yet unborn, they will come to life and they will see it as Jesus was gay. So gay rights should be approved, should be allowed everywhere in the world because Jesus was gay. So that Christians somewhere along the line will now support gay rights because that is the block where they are meeting with resistance for now. So in order to break that resistance, let us put it in movie. People like to watch movie, children, people that will go there.
And they chose a time like this.
Yes, Christmas time. So that, and this is the time where people want to go to the movie and all that. So let us So family time out. So let us use this time to pollute their mind, to kind of manipulate their minds to believe something that is not true about Jesus Christ. Jesus was never gay. Mary never smoked weed. Even if she does, even if she did, she was forgiven. and she was the first to see Christ's resurrection.
It wasn't even, there was no account of it in the story.
There's nothing like that in the Bible, So it's just somebody trying to be mischievous somewhere against the faith. Because the only place where they are facing resistance, for instance, Donald Trump in America, I know a lot of good Christians really that are strongly against Donald Trump. You understand? And I wonder what is wrong with them. Not what is wrong with Donald Trump, but what is wrong with these Christians. Because if you look at what he stands for, what is being persecuted for, if I may say, gay right, child abortion right, and a whole lot of things that are moral, that should be what is accepted in the society, but the society is against it, but society wants to do what they want. Says because they could not retain God in their mind. People are no more retaining God in their mind. They are given to seductive spirit. They just do what they have now reprobate mind. They do what they like, and they want people to support what they like. If you are not supporting what they like, they go all out, they want to fight you and stop you. If you care to know, even in that same America, where I know that this one was done by Brazil. Anyway, Brazil is supposed to be a Catholic country. It's a Catholic country. You look at that same America, the bloc that are in support of Donald Trump is the evangelical, or if you like to call them the Pentecostals. They are the ones that are saying, no, this thing is against the word of God. Abortion right is against the word of God. Gay is against the word of God and all that. So I believe this was deliberate. One, for them to make money. Two, to kind of change the narrative about Christianity so that people cannot go the other way. Oh, even Jesus was gay. That's
okay.
All right. I want to first commend the effort of Apostle Suleman, because that's boldness on his part for him to have been able to come out and say, see, we are so number on earth, number of Christians. Let's go off this network. Let's make sure that we are part of why they are selling. What came to my mind? The first thing that came to my mind was, what if they try this with Prophet Muhammad? Are we going to be here talking about all this? Sometimes you admire their courage. You see, Belief is the first thing that will make a man kill. Believe. A man can kill for belief. And Christians, I don't know, it seems like Christians are beginning to be too lenient, too forgiving. That's why something like this. You know what it means to call Jesus Christ gay? In a country like Brazil, where they have the biggest statue of Jesus Christ, Christ the Redeemer, where is a Catholic-dominated area, and they are still that news, that idea is coming from that part of the world. It's insulting. So to me, I just hope this war, we are going to win this war, because it's a war. Because some people have vowed, a lot of people are sponsoring these gay rights. They want to make it come to pass. So I wish, it's not by prayer, we have to work towards it to win this war. Because man and woman is for procreation. It has never been man, woman. So it will never be.
Anyway, on what you said, they said about 1.8 million people have signed an online petition calling for Netflix to X the 46-minute movie, and also for the company to actually apologize. And please, we should all go online and do that too. We need to fight against this.
We own our faith some responsibility. If you say you're somebody of faith, this is your faith, you should be able to stand for your faith when there is need for that. Don't just take it, it's none of my business, so long as I don't go there to watch. No, there are people that will watch. What that does, it will make the work more difficult for you. Like I normally tell people, thank God I got born again as a child. If I was already an adult, I'm somebody who argues a lot. Everything you tell me, I want to probe it. I probe a lot into whatever you want me to believe. Maybe I would have still be probing, and it would be difficult for me, but because I got saved as a child, it now makes it easy for me. So I want to say that what your protest will do as a Christian to make sure this thing is taken down and the apology comes. It is not just for you, but for those who we may say are weak. We are going to help our weak brethren
Yes.
so that they don't go believing this kind of thing that, oh, it is right. Even Jesus himself was gay.
But you know,
he was never gay.
On a lighter note too, I did have a friend who said my bone is everywhere. I mean, you could end up, your child could end up getting involved with someone who believes in that. I mean, how do you want to do that?
Yes.
Yoruba say we are like waters, we can
Meet
go
anywhere.
you know. So it is not about, it doesn't concern me. It does concern you because one way or the other, a loved one, a friend, a relative, or someone
Might involve.
be affected. You want to say something, Ace?
Okay, what I would say is, first I would say whatever she said is correct, and Hollywood does a lot of power because some of us who were growing up younger, some used to believe there was Santa, not just because Hollywood reflected the picture. So that can be true as well, but what I also believe is all of us who are Africans, I believe, we've been trained in the right way. Those who are fathers and mothers, I believe, they have been trained in the right way. So I believe the Bible says if you train up a child where you should go, when he grows up, you go that way. So my belief is that whatever they have done is just a distraction, it's nothing. Because I'm also in the film industry and I know about it. And majority of the biggest films that have come out in 2019 have that nonsense. They have either gay or lesbian.
Even cartoon.
Yes.
Even cartoon.
Yes.
The issue goes back to, like I said before, goes back to who cast the check. Now Christians, we should turn our words into action. We
Right.
should team up, support people. Like there are pastors in Nigeria who are on TV statements. You guys support them, you don't. You criticize them. They're stealing money. We should support these pastors, right? So that they should grow also bigger to the levels of Hollywood. You see, because when it comes to film, Hollywood is known all over the world. Everyone knows Hollywood, right? For your local films. But when it comes to setup and stuff, South Africa has the best quality, right? But Hollywood is bigger. And bigger than South Africa. But there is no unity, even in the industry. It's always about what goes on.
Yeah.
So we as a people, we should come together. Like even the agenda I'm pushing actually is Africa is just one. You come to Kenya and Nigeria will do it. You go to Nigeria, Kenya will do it. We should remove that mindset, like whatever happened in South Africa. Because all these borders is the white man who put in there.
Yeah.
Right? So we should first of all come back to ourselves, find ourselves who we are, then go forward and release good movies that will change the mindset. Because all of us we know Christ will not get married.
No, of course not.
But the problem is, like we say, there may be few or majority who do not read the Bible, who have never seen the Bible. Like for me in my house, I have a Bible in my phone, but I don't use this. I use
The printer.
hard copy.
Yeah.
And I have a book. Why? This is a secret. If you want to learn anything in life, take a pen and take that book if you're reading, right? That's where
It takes more.
you absorb whatever you read. But
Okay.
if you're just reading like this thing, nothing will happen.